Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. In this video we are going to be looking at the Spotlight decks, where they do also come with a booster pack in as well, which is absolutely fantastic. So before we get into that though, whilst I have a quick look at this Initiate token, which is part of the pre-release I went to at Ashdown Gaming, really great store. Their links are below. I really like the colour of this one actually, really like it. But whilst we're talking about that and getting ready, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like the video, drop a comment, and let me know which deck is better. And let's get into it. I'm going to go with my personal favourite of the two, which is going to be Han. I do like Han probably more than Boba. I've never really been a big Boba Fett guy. I think in terms of playability, Boba is probably slightly stronger, but let's have a look. That's everything in that box. So yeah, let's have a look and see what we get. So we've got some tokens, Initiate, etc. Fairly standard. We get one pack, so we get R2 this one, and then we get the main event. So there we are. Let's open up the Spotlight deck. I keep calling it starter decks. I keep calling it structure decks. That is purely from other TCGs and what they used to call them, really. So straight off the bat, we have Han as a leader. So one I need for the binder. Echo base, a common base. And we get some tokens, some experience tokens, with, what's that? Shield on the back. So always handy. And then looking through, we've got 3 clone deserters, Greedo. What we're really looking for, Neon Nub, the rares, and the specials. Specials, spotlight cards, starter cards, whatever you want to call them. So yeah, Wolfpack Escort, Admiral Akbar, which is I don't know if you can see that at the bottom. It's actually a reprint of the Sparkle Rebellion Akbar. Huyang, another rare, a couple of layers, Ezra, Boshek, Blue Leader, Shuttle Tiderium. You get 3 of those. Those are, as you can see, the S at the bottom indicates that it's a special or starter card. So I'm going to put one of those over there, and we'll go back to the rest. Death Space Skirmisher, and another one, Millennium Falcon, a classic ship. You'd fully expect that. You get 3 of those. Chewbacca. So if anyone is not picking these up and they want a copy of a card for their binder, you can see that I'm skipping these as well. So I will have a couple of each, whatever is left over. I only need 1 copy for my binder. Waylay, Never Tell Me the Odds is another one. That's a pretty cool card, cool looking card, quite realistic looking. You get a couple of those. And then possibly my favourite looking card of the set, It's a Trap. I'm not going to do the impression. I've done it on other videos and it didn't go well. It wasn't a good impression. And then Commandeer actually is a rare that I hadn't pulled previously out of these 2 boxes. So very handy that is in there. So that's the Han Spotlight deck. And oh, actually something else. You get the deck list right there. So you can see you get quite a few rares in this as well. I am going to put that over here because what I do with those, they are in my to grade pile. So I am going to be grading the pre-release leaders for each set. And I also am going to be grading the deck list cards for each set. So whilst we're here, we are going to open up the pack before we get into Boba, just more so I don't forget which cards came from which spotlight. So we start off with Grand Admiral Thrawn, Chopper Base, and we are just going to scroll through. We'll take out TIE Bomber as it's a hyperspace. Supporting ETA-2, Direct Hit, Tandem Assault, Razor Crest, very nice indeed. Chimera, Poe, Seasoned Fleet Admiral. I think I need this. I think I might need that, so I'm going to pop that in there. And then a foil rare Radis. Nice, very, very nice indeed. So I'll pop those that way. Pop the hits. Again, anything over here is something that I am willing to let go. So the rares from here as well, I already have all of those. So if you want to get involved, pick up a card from me or several, drop me a comment below and we can do some business. So nothing else in there. And we have another R2 pack. So we have the tokens again. And then as before, let's get into the Boba Fett Spotlight deck. So we have the man himself, Boba Fett. Very nice indeed. The pre-release, which is just here, does come with hyperspace variants of these cards. And we have Jabba's Palace, which is fairly apt. Again, the experience tokens and the shield on the back. So we have First Order Stormtrooper, Allegiant General Pride, First Legion, again, Spark of Rebellion reprint. We have Zygerian Starhopper, TIE Bomber, Fifth Brother, which again, Spark of Rebellion reprint. Get a couple of those. Starfighter, Houndstooth being the first special, or starter, or spotlight, whatever you want to call it. I know I definitely need that. Bosk, following it up with Bosk, Pilot, Houndstooth. So, excellent. Dengar, Fett's Fire Spray. Right, this is an interesting one. So you do get 3 of them. I've been contacted asking if I have a spare one prior to me recording this video, so now I know I have 2. So Fett's Fire Spray, another special card. There should be 10 special cards in total. So you have your rare IG-2000, Imperial Interceptor, Spark of Rebellion, IG-88, Boba Fett, Fett's Fire Spray, which is a rare from Spark of Rebellion, Electromagnetic Pulse, Daring Raid, couple of those. That one, in fact, is from Shadows of the Galaxy. So these ones do just put together a very useful deck from all of the sets, which is pretty cool. I think a lot of them previously have been set specific. So you have no disintegrations as a special card, and you get 3 of those, which is pretty cool. So one goes on the pile, the others go on this little pile here. And then having a look at Jabba's Palace, that's the set. So again, that will go on that pile for future grading. The special cards and the pile of rares will get sleeved prior to going into either my trade binder. So these are the rares which I already have from the set out of these 2 boxes. So again, if you're interested in it, drop a comment, or you can drop me an email actually, starwarsupod@gmail.com, and let's get into the pack. So we have Major Vonreg, Nadiri Dockyards, and then go through the commons, which I do now have a complete common set and uncommon set, so I'm only missing rares and legendaries, In Debt to Crimson Dawn, Dornian Gunship, and Boba Fett, something we got in Wingman Victor 3. So a decent rare, but one I do already have. No rare leaders, no rare bases, which is a shame because I'm missing a few of those at the moment. If you're interested to know what I'm missing in the set so far, drop a comment and I will share the link to my Google Drive document where I track everything that has my Sparkle Rebellion, Shadows of the Galaxy, Twilight of the Republic, and Jump to Lightspeed lists, as well as my Yoda collection as well. If you are interested, I can start to maybe put together a duplicates thing, but it's probably not going to be kept up to date as like everything else is. So to finish off, don't forget, hit subscribe, drop a like on the comment, drop a like on the comment, drop a like on the comments if you want to. That's absolutely fine by me. But drop a like and drop a comment. And until then, I will see you in the next one. May the Force be with you. Always.